Hello, it's Tamara Hunter, and today is day number 134 of 365 days of awesome. Celebrate success through service, and I'm ever so excited to share with all of you one of our buddies. This is actually, I'm missing. Do you see me? Um, can you see me, Dimple?
Yes, I can see you, ma'am.
Okay, well then I'm not going to worry about it because I can't see myself. But if I'm there, that's okay. So let me tell you about our service hero today. She is also a chemo buddy for life, and one of our volunteers that is actually she's teaching me stuff, guys. I'm so excited about it because, as many of you know, technology is not really my deal, but it is Dimple's. And Dimple she has just been so gracious and stepped up to the plate and said, I'm here, what do you need? And I am ever so grateful. So welcome, Dimple.
Hi, Tamara.
Hello. I want to just, first of all, thank you for everything you're doing. And we already have, I got to bring this up. We have Sharon, our senior ambassador from Chemo Buddies for Life. And of course, she's here to wish you congratulations.
Thanks, Sharon.
You just spoke with her not long ago, didn't you, today?
Yes, I did.
Yes, and we're going to talk about that. Okay, so we've got a lot of really exciting things going on. I welcome you, Dimple, to the show, and just say I am ever so proud to be recognizing you because you are actually a survivor warrior, and you are someone that just doesn't let the dust settle, are you?
Definitely. Because I always feel we just need to take it one day at a time, and we all are going through it. It's just that, some get it cleared faster, some are in the process. We just have to help each other to get them through this chemo buddies thing.
That's
Definitely.
right. Exactly. And okay, so I want to talk about it.
Sure.
You were diagnosed. When were you diagnosed?
2008 August.
Okay. And do you mind talking about what type of cancer?
Yeah, the one which I had was kidney cancer. And
Mm-hmm.
the kidney cancer which I had was found very early stage. I was one of the lucky ones. So had a laparoscopic surgery and basically got the kidney out, the cancer out, and I'm free of cancer. And since then, I've been working hard on my food, on my exercise schedule, so that I can be strong enough and fight this thing out.
I love it. And we're going to talk about that. In fact, you have been very, very disciplined with this exercise program and your eating processes, right?
Yes, I actually got very lucky and I found a very good trainer, and it's through Major Aesthetics, and his name is Alex Soasis, who helps me out every day to train about 2 hours a day. He does 1 year of cardio, 1 hour of machines with me every day so that I can be stronger. He's put me on a diet plan, which is more organic and healthy diet, taking out the carbs and the white milk and all the starch out so that I can be much more fitter and become a role model, and hoping next year I can go for bodybuilding, which I'm planning
So
to
let's
go
talk
for.
about it. You've lost how much?
Almost 30 pounds.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That is amazing. So it's from clean eating, it's
Yes.
from exercising,
Right.
and exercising in a healthy way, right?
Yes, step by step. I mean, he's the one who doesn't push his people. He's the one who takes you one step at a time. He makes you not overexert yourself, but he understands what you go through every day in and out. And he's basically helping not only me, but he's ready to help all the other chemo buddies also to get healthier and, basically get cancer out of their systems.
I love it. You know, one thing I mean, you are so many different ways, Dimple, and the fact that you have gotten now your trainer, let him know about our program, and then and I'm sure a lot of it is him too, but the two of you together, just like, okay, it's not just me. I have a community. I have a group of people. We need to get these buddies healthy, and he's like, okay, I'm all in, right?
Yes, he's more like, I'm ready to help the people who need my help. He's the one who's more caring. He understands that we are going through a tough life, and you know what we go through our medications and therapy and all. And he's the one who actually motivates the people and cares for people and takes them to the next stage.
I love it. I love it. What an example. Now, let's talk about this. Okay, so you are a chemo body volunteer.
Yes.
You are working out a couple of hours a day, right? And you're doing your eating clean, and so there's a lot of process in that, or there's thought in that. You also have a day job, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I also do sales and marketing for my company where I work hard. It's more on IT side, and I help clients to get better off and do better in their, day-to-day work, and try to get them the good candidates, what they need for their business to grow. So I do my sales and marketing, but along with that, I also work out every day. And also, I'm in this Chemo for Life Buddies program where I want to help much more people to get healthier, to get better in life, and also be a friend to them, so that if they want to share their day-to-day stuff, or they want to just have a friend to listen to them, I'm here to listen to them and help them out for whatever help they require while they are in that process of healing and getting better.
I love it. In fact, we just spoke today and you had a brilliant idea. Why don't you share with everybody what you were thinking about?
There are a couple of ideas which I had today, which I was thinking was, of course, we are having this big program coming up on the 27th of November, where all our four chemo buddies are going to get together and basically showcase ourselves to the community, but also want to bring some kind of awareness to this program, see how we can help those people who cannot pay their medical bills, also help the chemo friends who need a buddy just to talk to them, just to share their current problems, or share anything at all with us, so that we could be their confidants. But on the other side, we would also help them to get better in life and help them to go through this whole program more smoothly. And
Right, right.
yeah, and along with that, I think you and I, we spoke today more about how we can help a lot of more buddies of us and get more people survive and pass through this tough time together.
Exactly. And then you also had an idea about like a hotline, right?
Yes. And that would be where we will set up a number where people can call in, and also they can connect us on Facebook, Instagram, wherever they want to connect us. Where if they have a question for us, we will solve it. But they want to talk to us, we have our doors open for them 24 hours, where they can talk to us about everything and anything of their life. Sometimes what it happens is, Tamra, they cannot share this with their family members, with their friends, because of lack of knowledge, and then we can help them out with those kind of questions and make sure that we make their life little more happier and smoother.
I love it. Love it. We is healthy. She praises, and then she, of course, uh, Sharon's mom. This is Sharon's mom that has now adopted me. So she's now my surrogate mom. She's, she knows that my mother has passed from cancer, and so she says, so now I have a mom here on the earth, and it's kind of and so and she said, thank you. Oh, there we go. It's, I spent a little time down in San Diego Bay at the Bay. So that was, I'm feeling a lot better this afternoon. All right. So I want to bring up something, because one thing I noticed is that you like to have, you like to say good morning to people, and you like to have really positive thoughts. And I actually love this, that good morning. And I really can't read it, but it was that why don't you tell us, what is it that you saw in this post that why you posted this one?
I do every day a post in the morning, and basically, I like to say something nice out to the public. It could be a small saying in the morning just to brighten up their day so that their day goes much more smoother. And many a times people don't understand a lot of things what chemo buddies go through in day to day in their lives, and some of them don't really understand, our side of the world. But I think if they take little bit of efforts and little bit of caring and little bit of understanding, I think they would understand us little better than normal friends on the earth.
And I love that. And in fact, I want to touch that a little bit, because it on the earth, and I saw this post, and it made me really think about what I know that you've been through, and it's not something that many people that have gone through cancer and other life-changing events go through. You've had a difficult time with some of the people in your world, right?
Yeah, I had some good friends which were with me for a very long time, and when they came to know when that I have cancer and I'm suffering through that kind of a problem, they basically were, some of them really came back and said, "Oh, really? You had this? You survived? How did you survive?" Some of them said, "Well, we don't want to keep friendship with you," because they thought that because of lack of knowledge. It's not that they are bad people; it's just lack of knowledge. They thought if he has it, we will have it also. So they
Right.
thought, okay, let's move on because we want to make sure that I'm safe, they are safe, their families are safe, and they didn't want to keep that friendship any longer. And it's only because of lack of ignorance. It's not because they are anything wrong with them. It's just
Right.
that they don't know the whole truth. I think there needs much more awareness in the society that these are the people who are got it not because they have done something wrong, they have eaten something wrong, or they have bad habits. It's just happened because I think God feels they are stronger, they can handle it, and that's why He gives them some kind of thing to fight for. And until you don't fight for something like this, you don't be stronger and bigger in life.
That's right. That was said. And what courage is that one of the programs, one of the things about Chemo Buddies for Life is that we are a non-judgmental group. We understand that that cancer has no boundaries, and so we are unconditionally loving towards those people that are affected by cancer, which is just about everyone, one way or another, the patient or those people that love and support them. And we know that there's so many that are going to have different experiences. And so the awareness is something that's very big on our platform. And one of the very big reasons that one of the things in when we have our event, November the 27th, which you referred to, and I'm so glad that you did, Dimples, that we will be, for our platform for next year, one huge piece is awareness. We have other programs too, and I'd love to be able to share them. We will be sharing them. In fact, I want to talk about what Dimple is doing for us. You are going to be setting us up so that we can have a live with all 4 of the Chemo Buddies that have been chosen to go to our first annual fundraiser on Giving Tuesday. We're doing it in Las Vegas, baby. And so that we can have a live presentation of each of the Chemo Buddies so that people can get to know you, right?
Right. And also we are soon going to set up this hotline so that a lot of our chemo buddy friends can come in and talk to us and share their thoughts. If they have problems, they can share their problems. If they need to talk to us about something important, we are here to listen to them. And we are going to make sure that we can help them out, whatever way we can help them out, because some of us are survivors, some are going through it, our experiences are same, so we want to make sure we can help them the best.
Absolutely. And another important group that I want to recognize, and that is those people that are going through testing, because some of the organizations out there don't recognize you because you haven't officially haven't recognized that particular group because they haven't been diagnosed with cancer. We understand that going through the testing can sometimes be very scary, and we recognize you and we're here for you. So I wanted to say thank you to you, Dimple, officially in front of everyone, and call you a superhero
for all your efforts. I really appreciate it.
You are one, and you are one of our Chemo Buddies for life. You are a volunteer extraordinaire, and just an all-around wonderful person. I just absolutely treasure you, and I'm so glad that you are part of our community, a leader in our community, and just ever so grateful for the fact that you're so patient with me in the technical area, because it's an area that definitely is not one of my strong suits. But it's yours, and you don't make me feel awkward, and I'm so grateful for that.
You're my Chemo Buddy, sister. So I think I'm going to stand for you no matter what, girl.
Yeah, thank you. Well, that's what we're all about. We like the brothers too, guys. You're part of our group too, so well, all right, so I'm not going to keep you much longer. I just wanted to do an official recognition of the service hero that you are. So as we close day number 134 days, 34 of 365 days of awesome Celebrate Success Through Service, Dimple, you are amazing. That's all I can say. And I just truly treasure you, and I'm so grateful for everything you do for us. And I just know we're going to be doing some major kick into the curb of that cancer attitude, for a lot of our Chemo Buddies here very shortly. And you're going to help us organize that. And I appreciate it so very much.
Definitely, sister. I'm with you 200%. Thank you so much.
Okay. There you go. So everybody out there, let's make it the best of the last of today and make it an amazing week. We are going into the holiday season. This week it's Halloween, and we're going to blink our eyes and it's going to be New Year's. So, let's treasure each moment. Let's take time to honor those people that are close to us, and take time to. Today, I have to say, today I took some time to just feel the bay breeze on my face. I slowed down for a few moments. I needed to do that. I think some of you know that. I needed to do that. And when I did, I was totally refreshed, totally ready to get back in the game of life. And sometimes that's all we need. So if you're feeling a little like you just need a moment, take that moment. Treat yourself. Be the service hero to yourself, because we need that every once in a while. Right, Dimple?
Yes, definitely. We are with them 200%,
Yes, that's right. Okay. I will talk to you later, and everybody go make it a great day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.